Hey Aquarius, Pisces, how's everyone doing? We're going to check out your November 1st to 15th energies and see how everything's going. I have a new deck and we're going to use it in place of the chakra deck this time, and it is called the Clow, however you want to pronounce that, and everything is in, I think that's Japanese. I want to say that's Japanese. So I'm taking these cards intuitively. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Pardon me. So we're going to do underlying energies, and we're using the Illuminati Tarot, or Tarot Illuminati by Eric C. Dude. And you guys have an underlying energy of the Six of Pentacles. And I want you to take a really good look at that card because it's really interesting with the underlying energy from the Cloud deck, and that is the Twin. So, to me, the Six of Pentacles is showing some older gentleman with two young people, and he's like equally sharing kind of thing. And I feel like if it is talking about twins, and these are the twins, okay? Now, it can also mean, for the twin, it could mean the Gemini. That's what I would take from that card. But also like a yin and yang feeling. It's a very balanced card. A give and take, and so with the Six of Pentacles, that is a give and take as well. So that kind of energy is coming out. So you can take how you will. Who knows? Current situation for you guys for November 1st to 15th, you have the Shadow and the Ace of Pentacles. So it feels like there's something hidden about a new opportunity you guys are having. And it's probably to do with business or a job or money or finance, that kind of a thing. Seems like someone's offering you something and it's shady. That's what I'm getting from those cards. So if it isn't feeling like a good give and take, a yin-yang kind of a feeling, you might not want to try that. In your past position, you have the Wood and the Seven of Pentacles. So it feels like you're really waiting on some creative thing to come to fruition. And that is in the past. So whatever you were hoping hasn't happened yet. And it almost feels like you might want to take this offer that's being given, even though it's shady, because this other thing that you've been working on hasn't happened yet. But I think you need to be very careful here. Very discerning of what's happening. So, a base energy for the reading is the Rain and the Four of Cups. So this feels like a really negative, or not necessarily negative, but sad energy. And the Rain to me feels like a crying type energy. I've already read it like that once tonight, and now it comes out with the Four of Cups. So it feels like, yes, it's like a sad energy. So it feels like a love offer not being accepted is causing some kind of doubts, sadness, worry. It could also be this Ace of Pentacles, this offer that's not being accepted is causing doubts, worry. So maybe you are offering something. But if you were, you have to realize that whoever was perceiving it in some kind of way that it was shady. So if you're rejected in that, then that's why. So don't be shady, and then maybe it won't be rejected. And now you have very interesting pairing together. You have the Hangman and the Sleep. It almost feels like it's the same energy. So it feels like a stagnant or idle or that kind of a feeling. And it could also mean seeing things from another perspective, because I feel like the Sleep would be like the dream world then, and you would see things in a dream state, so in a different perspective. So maybe something will happen in a dream to give you some perspective here. And in your future, you have Princess of Wands and the Flower. I really like these two cards together. It's almost like the same girl. Her hair is very similar in both, and that kind of thing. It feels similar anyway. So it feels like a creation type energy. You want to create something or learn how to create something. You want that seed to grow into a flower. So I think that comes back to this feeling of waiting for something to come to fruition. I think that it does, because you have the flower now, which is like the fruition, right? So, I think the thing to watch for is that shady deal. And again, if you're offering that shady deal, then you know now that it looks shady to the other person. So you can change it up, like be more open, more communication. Like, I don't see much communication in this. It's like a lot of, it feels like money is overriding any emotions or creativity or even discussion. So money isn't everything, so don't let it overweigh everything. Alright, hopefully that helps. We will see you mid-November for